brought to you by Tetmosol.
टेटमोसॉल से रोज नहाओ और खुजली लाल दाने स्किन इन्फेक्शन दूर भगाओ हर सीजन का स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट टेटमोसॉल.
Well, it's the IPL season, and right now it's a competition for the playoffs of the IPL. And KKR is not so far from the playoffs, and they are totally fighting for this year IPL as well, as they are the defending champions. And I have joined by Anrich Nortje, and he has already played 2 matches for KKR this year, and after having a great stint with the Delhi Capitals, you have played a long time for Delhi Capitals, and right now in Kolkata. So, how you are feeling in this franchise?
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been great to be here with Kolkata. I've really enjoyed the time here so far. Like you say, it's now a crucial time for us in the tournament, and hopefully we can win all the games coming up. Hopefully take the little bit of momentum that we got from the last game and bring it into the next 4 games and get to a point where we can compete to try and lift the trophy.
You have played lots of franchisee tournaments in all over the world, and also you have played for your country. But how difficult it is to be in the race, as you have to win all the 4 matches, and there is big teams like Chennai Super Kings, Rajasthan, and also the RCB. So, what will be the motto for the next 4 matches?
I think the big thing is just to take it day by day, game by game. We can only control what's in front of us. We can't control the past. So to try and sort of focus on every ball as a bowler, as a batter, focus on every ball to try and win that ball, and then eventually the 120 balls, eventually the game. So there's not much we can do besides that. I think that's probably the way to go about it. If we think about winning 4 games, somewhere we're going to blow out. But if we can think about it, winning every game as it comes, every ball, I think that's going to be the way forward, and it's going to definitely. We are a motivated team. We are a very energized team. The guys are in good spirits, so I can't see why not.
Nokia, we have seen in KKR this year that there is something lacking behind in batting phase as well in KKR in the middle orders, as in the death bowling. How is that is different from the other years, and also how is the team management working on that?
So, sorry, you are asking about the middle order batting. That's only. Not everyone's going to be in form every year. Not everyone's going to be scoring 50s from 20 balls every season, day in, day out. It's just about how we can manage to find those runs in the middle. I think the boys are really working hard on it. The management, the staff, everyone is trying to work as hard as possible with the players to try and get them motivated and to try and get them to perform at their ultimate best. Everyone's sort of probably motivated to do it, and it's just about timing, and it's for everyone to try and chip in at the end of the day. It's not just about one man. I don't think Kolkata has been a one-man show. It's everyone to chip in and everyone to sort of do their part. We're seeing glimpses of it again, and it's really exciting to see, because this is the time when it matters most, and hopefully we can, like I was saying earlier, just take this momentum going into the next few games, and with the top order doing well, hopefully we can keep that up, and then if we have the middle order exploding in the middle to the end, it's going to be crazy to see from the side.
Well, we have seen, Nokia, that the saliva was banned for the last 4 years, and it is now being usable. And how different it is this year, because we have seen in lots of matches that in the death overs, the bowlers are getting a comfort zone this year. How is saliva is important for the ball game?
I'm not too sure how big of a role saliva is playing at the death. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I've only played 1 game, so it's really hard to give you a full answer on what saliva is doing on the ball. But I think it depends mostly on conditions, whether the ball can be reversing, whether it's dry outfield or dry square. That's probably the biggest factors. But yes, adding saliva, it's been part of cricket for how many years, and great to have it back. If it's a 1%, then it's a 1%. It might bring a wicket in a certain stage where the ball would have gone straight, or whatever it might be. So it's great to have it back, and it's great to see the bowlers being smarter as well at the end. I think everyone's sort of learned from the last few years. Everyone's improved over the last few years, especially with the impact player coming in. So guys have just been working on being smarter than trying to outsmart the batter or be unpredictable as possible.
Well, how is the team condition right now, and how the people are enjoying the dressing room, or they are only focusing on the games?
No, it's been a great team. It's been a great environment. Everyone is having fun. Everyone is joking around and sort of in good spirits when we're off the field. But when we get on the field, everyone is really focused. When it's time to go on, everyone's really focused. Stepping over that line, my game that I played, you could feel the energy on the field, and that the boys are really focused to do their job.
Well, Nokia, you have played many years in IPL right now, and you have played for Delhi Capitals as well as this time for Kolkata Knight Riders. But how is Delhi Capitals and how is Kolkata Knight Riders different from each other?
It's a very hard question. It's a very hard question. I don't think you can really compare two IPL teams. Every team is different. Every team I've played for is different. So there's different ways of going about things, different strategies, different training methods. It's not really something I can put my finger on and say this is different or that is different. It's I've been a part of, like you said, I've been a part of many teams, and everyone is different. Everyone does it the way the head coach or the staff wants it to be. So it's not really, there's not something I can pinpoint.
Well, we have seen you playing in different tournaments and winning also, being the champion of many tournaments or many series. But how is difficult to make the defending champion title to be entitled in next year also? And is it a pressure for the team, or is it extra motivation as the KKR is a defending champion?
Yeah, coming in, I wasn't part of last year, but it most probably does bring a bit of pressure. Everyone sort of has that expectation on you that this team's going to do well again and this team's going to try and defend it. So most probably, looking back at it, maybe there is a bit more pressure on the team, but I think it's about trying to focus on winning the comp. DJ said it the other day, it's about trying to focus on winning the comp and not defending the comp. So we just need to be smart about how we want to go about winning every game and win, like I said earlier, winning every ball, and not really think about a tournament or a cup or 4 games or 10 games. It's about taking it ball by ball, game by game.
Well, Nokia, what is the positive sides you are seeing for the next 4 games in your team? As do you think that any improvement is needed in any sort of departments in your team?
No, I think the boys have been working really hard. Whatever was lacking in the past with the staff, the players, everyone has been working really hard. So we're coming from a win, which is great, which is how we want to build our momentum going into the next few games. And I think the most important thing is going to be momentum, trying to find a way to win every game, even if it's by 1 run. Aksar said it, it's something that stuck with me for a bit. Aksar said it last year in a meeting, all we need is 1 more run. And you don't really think about it. You think about how we're going to win this game and doing special things. But if you get 1 more run, you win the game. So that's something that we just need to find a way. We've had a few close games where we've come on the losing side. So if we can just stay on the winning side, find ways to win in difficult situations and in easy situations, that's going to be the way to get through this comp.
Well, the last question for you, and that is, you are going to be a part of the team in the next any of the next 4 matches, and what will be your contribution and what are you targeting for? Because we all know that everyone say that we are targeting a match day, a day-by-day match, or else we are targeting for the win. But apart from all these things, what you are planning for and what team management has said already?
For me, I'm just focusing on every training session, trying to improve my skills and trying to execute my skills what I can. And then whenever they call upon me to play in a game, then just to be ready as ready as possible. That's all I can really do.
You have a great team ahead. Chennai Super Kings as well as RCB. Virat Kohli is there. Any plan from them?
There's a lot of players in that team as well, not just Virat. So it's just about winning the game. Like I said, once we get there, we'll focus on that.
Last question. That is, do you think who are the toughest batsmen to face off in the IPL for you, for the bowlers?
I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer on who's the toughest. I don't know.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us. We have with us Anrich Nortje, and he said that they're targeting day-by-day matches as KKR have to win all the four matches to qualify for the IPL, and I am sure that the KKR fans are all eagerly waiting for it and for another title, the 4-star in their jersey. With Lesson Lod, Anirban from Kolkata.
स्पोर्ट्स तक पर आपको न सिर्फ खबरें मिलेंगी बल्कि आपका ओपिनियन भी मैटर करता है। यह आप ही का मंच है। आइए बताइए भारतीय क्रिकेट टीम से आप क्या उम्मीद करते हैं। रहिए स्पोर्ट्स तक के साथ, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक को यूट्यूब और फेसबुक पर।